Good morning. How are you, Terry? Good. Okay, now tell me a little bit about your boutique and who you are.
Okay, I'm Teri Morrison, and this is our annual 16th Christmas boutique here for Acton Faith Bible Church, and we're just so thrilled because it's a great outcome. The weather has even been in our favor. It's cold, so you feel Christmassy and like you want to get into the Christmas spirit. So we have free cider, and we have free coffee, and we have lots of chili and cornbread and all kinds of baked goods just to enjoy, and to the comfort foods that give you that season, Christmassy feeling. So.
Great. Okay, tell me a little bit about the vendors. Do they come from all over, or are they just from Acton?
No, that we have vendors that come from all around that drive like an hour away, and we have people that come every year, and they just really enjoy this one. They like the hometown feel. It just feels cozy to them. It's more personal and friendly, and so they come back every year. And we have our regular people from our church as well, and just people from town. So it's a variety of people that do come here.
Super. Well, thank you. You always do a great job.
Thank you.
This is November 20th here in Los Angeles at the LA Auto Show, South Hall. This is the Fiat 500e electric car from Fiat. Sells for about $31,000 and has a battery that can be charged in less than 4 hours. Unlike some of the other electric cars we've seen, the display here is right in front of the steering wheel. That's the display screen. It had a 51 mile range, so I expect that is on the battery. The phone controls are here on the left, where you can see main phone, main, and sound, and also voice volume. Shifter's pretty simple. Park, reverse, neutral, and drive.
Guys, I appreciate that. Because on page 13, I want to talk a little bit about Kim Tredick has done an inordinate amount of work around additional philanthropic activities and grants and a variety of different things. If you would, if you go to goal 3, if you would, Kim.
Okay. Well, actually, Mr. Porter and Mr. Fox kind of transitioned us into goal 3. Because you're talking about, what really matters is what's happening in the classrooms, and that's really kind of the big idea here. We talk about this, and we all are very aware of all of the challenges, the declining enrollment. But when I see a challenge, I see it as a need, and it's something that we can address. And one of the things that we need are resources. We have limited resources for multiple reasons, but primarily geographic reasons. We are very isolated between 2 large communities. We do not have industry in our neighborhood. We don't have medical facilities in our neighborhoods. We don't have colleges. We have CSUN, we have junior colleges, but they're not a hop, skip, and a jump from Meadowlark. We need to be creative to find these resources, and we need to create our own opportunities. And that is what this is doing, supporting the expansion of high-quality charters as partners in excellence is really stepping out and having courage to look at creating these partnerships and actually fulfilling our vision of many paths to learning. We have high expectations and we have high excellence. What we do not have right now are the resources to make sure that we are fulfilling the needs of all of our children. I have worked for years in the area of differentiation. It is my passion. In fact, Sid from ran arts, we realized that we knew each other from the California Association of Gifted Conference and the demonstration schools. But I've been around for a while with differentiation. I feel like every single child has the right to learn. And we owe them that opportunity. And what we're doing right now is creating those opportunities. And we don't know what those are going to look like, but what we are going to see is, yes, we are going to get our 150 back and see Agua Dulce at 300. We are going to allow out-of-district student enrollment. But what we're really going to do, and why I was excited to be a part of this district, is what we're going to do is we are offering differentiation. We are maintaining excellence and keeping those paths open for our students. Several years ago, 2006, I fortunately became associated with the Milken Family Foundation. And Lowell Milken has said, through extensive research, study, and all the work that he's done with all of his educational innovations, is that the single most important factor in determining student achievement is the teacher in the classroom. Just like you said, it's the programs that facilitate the differences in their learning. And so what I see, and what Dr. Woodard has presented here, is that we have an opportunity with these partners in the charter schools. Janet and I went down to see a charter school last week, and just I feel like I am a better educator for having the opportunity to talk to them. We can collaborate with these charter schools. We can create affiliations and create these partnerships, collaborations to improve our resources, because that is our number one obstacle. These people in charter schools are innovative. I want to be innovative. I want to help my teachers at Meadowlark be innovative. I would love to collaborate for professional development with these people and share best practices, because that is what is going to help our children here in our schools. So another thing, we talk about innovations, we talk about changing practices, Common Core coming this way. I had an opportunity to talk with Joan Buchanan of she's an assembly member who's the head of the Department of Education, because I'm the chairperson for the Milken Family Foundation, for the California Milken Educator Network. And what she has been saying is that we are looking at charters as the new way, because they are innovative. They are producing results. We are seeing kids at charter schools with 100% graduation rates. We are seeing things that we want for our own children. I have 2 kids of my own who are in college now. If they had an opportunity, if I had a chance to give them something that we're offering, I would have been all over that. Because when you do something that's right for kids and you give them these opportunities, we don't know what kind of exponential growth we're providing for them. And so I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't know how many people are going to be involved, but I do know that we can collaborate and create a professional learning community with our partnering charters, and we can increase our capacity, our human capital. And that's really why we're all here. And so I'm very excited and grateful to be on board. And the big idea here is we are looking at many paths for high excellence and high expectations. And by the way, Mr. Layton, thank you for the TV.
You're welcome.